I boosted my Instagram reach and got more inbound leads using ManyChat, and today I'm going to share the exact steps with you. ManyChat is a chat automation platform that allows you to automate your DMs. That means whenever someone sends me a message, replies to my story, or comments on my post or reels, ManyChat automatically responds for me. Using this method, I have been generating consistent set of leads on an autopilot mode. Sounds cool, right? So let's dive in. Hey guys, this is Prerak Mehta और मैं मेरी जर्नी एज एन एंटरप्रेन्योर एंड द फाउंडर ऑफ नेट माफिया एन एसईओ मार्केटिंग एजेंसी यूट्यूब पे डॉक्यूमेंट करता हूँ. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how I used ManyChat to explode my Instagram reach and generate inbound leads without any manual work. Imagine replying to your DMs, comments and story replies without lifting a finger. Yup, it's all automated और सब कुछ autopilot mode पे है. Trust me. So if you're trying to grow your Instagram and get more inbound leads, you're going to want to stick around till the end. So let's face it, growing on Instagram is not an easy task as it used to be, earlier. You might be posting amazing content just like me and using the right hashtags, but the follower count barely even moves. And if you are not getting a consistent set of followers on your social media profiles, how will you be able to generate leads out of it for your business? So manual messaging and engaging with comment takes a lot of time. Who has time for it if you're trying to manage your business? And with Instagram's algorithm constantly changing, organic reach has become harder to achieve. But guess what? यही problem मैंने solve किया using ManyChat. So let me show you exactly how I implemented ManyChat. So first off, I created a chatbot that engages with my audience the moment they interact. For example, when someone comments on my post or replies to my story, ManyChat sends an automatic response right away. इससे मेरा response time बहुत fast हो गया है. The cool thing is, I'm using ManyChat's free plan and it's already making a huge impact. For instance, I set up an automation where if someone comments a specific word on my reel based on the call to action that I've posted on my reel, ManyChat sends them a direct message with a link to my appointment booking page of my website. बिना मुझे मैन्युअली रिप्लाई करने के लीड्स डायरेक्टली डीएम में आ जाती है. And also it helps algorithm see that the content is being engaging with my audience, because when ManyChat sends the link to my prospect in their DM, it also replies to their comment that I have sent you the link in the DM, so please check it out. So that way it allows my reach to grow more and more. So let me just show you exactly how I did it. So यहाँ पे I'm going to go over here. I've created a new folder. First of all, just make sure that you're connected your correct social media profile with ManyChat. And once you do this, right here in this tab, in the automations tab, you will see a bunch of different automations that might be created for you initially. So those are just for the good starting of point, I would say. And as soon as you come over here, you have an option to create a new folder. That way, you can systematize your automations in a way that it's easy for you to browse later on in the future. So यहाँ पे मैंने एक folder create किया है with the name test, just to give you an example of how it works. And right here, you'll see an option to create a new automation. So once I click over here, you'll find a bunch of different templates which are already created by ManyChat. Now, if I were to actually reply to my comments in my post and send them the link, I would select this, which is to auto send links in DM. So if I click on this, I'll click on setup template. And once I click on this, you will see left side पे, the left sidebar, which I say usually. यहाँ पे ये है कि when a user, my viewer who is following me on my social media platform, or whenever they come across my reel or post, and if they want to send me a message in my inbox, and if those words in the message contains viral video or viral video, this particular condition will trigger and it will send them a new message that here's the link to the viral video system that will help you crack the code on your next IG reel or TikTok video. Now, this is just a template. You don't have to use this exact same message for your prospects. So in this case, you can use something else also. Like in my case, what I did, जब भी कोई मुझे message करता है in a form of consultation or any other words containing words like Zoom call or SEO strategy session, तो उन्हें ये message आता है कि thank you for commenting or thank you for reaching out to us. If you would like to schedule a quick 30-minute no-pressure Zoom discovery call and to see if we can be a good fit for you or not in terms of SEO marketing, here's the link. So if they click on the yes please button, they will get the link over here, which will redirect them to my website. And it will wait for some time before they take any action. So यहाँ पे if I don't want this trigger to happen when they send me a DM, I can even send this trigger in a new way. Like instead of this, I can click on new trigger and I can say the user replies to my story. तो अगर स्टोरी में किसी ने पर्टिकुलर वर्ड्स एंटर किए हैं, then this particular automation will trigger. Or else if you want your user comments on your post or reel, then this particular automation should trigger. और ये आप सब लाइव वीडियोस में भी इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकते हो, डीएम में भी, अगर कोई आपका रेफरल लिंक क्लिक करता है तो भी आप इन सारी चीज़ों को यूज़ कर सकते हो. तो लेट मी जस्ट यूज़ द कमेंट पार्ट एंड वंस आई क्लिक ओवर हियर, you'll be able to see all the different reels or posts that you just published on your account. Now, if you're using the free plan, you can only select one particular post on which if they comment, this particular automation will trigger. So, obviously, ये disadvantage है when you're using a free plan. But if you are going ahead with the pro plan, which costs you about $12 or $15 based on the amount of followers that you have on your account, you can actually select all the posts. यानी कि अगर कोई भी post में कोई particular keyword enter करते हैं, यानी कि consultation, then this particular automation will get triggered. So if you want that case to happen, then go ahead with the pro plan. But I think most of the people who are just getting started off just like me, they can continue with the free plan. So I can select any of the posts. Let me just select this one. And once I do this, I can click on continue. Then I have the option to select specific keywords. Like let me just add consultation. अब यहाँ पे आप देखेंगे कि मैंने सारे कैपिटल में पूरा लिखा है consultation. Now this is irrespective of the case of my word. So even if the person enters consultation in all lowercase, then too this particular automation will get triggered. And if you want to exclude few of the keywords from this automation to get triggered, you can even add those things. Comment, अगर कोई भी comment, अगर कुछ भी, even if they enter punctuation mark like an exclamation mark or a full stop or an emoji, this automation will get triggered. So based on your needs, you can add both of these things. So in my case, I'll just stick with the consultation part. I can even add something like strategy session. You can add multiple keywords as well. You can add 2 or 3 words and you can click on continue. Once you do this, जो comment section है आपका, वहाँ पे you will have to notify the user as well that please check out your DMs, because most of the people, they don't have a public account. जो Instagram पे public account होते हैं, उन्हें notification आता है कि someone has sent them a DM. But most of the times when their account is private, उनके requests में जाता है, request folder. So, उनको notification नहीं आएगा कि that someone is trying to message them. So it's better to first notify them in the comment section itself that please check out your request folder. And then over there, you can send your actual message. So यहाँ पे comment section पे you can say something like send the link over. I can say send the link over. I can add few emojis. I can even say something like done. Please check your DMs. And that's it. Okay, I'll have to add 3 replies. So send, please check your DMs. I'll just copy this part और यहाँ पे मैं paste कर दूँगा. That's it. And I'll click on save. Once I do this, my automation is almost complete. Now over here in the message part, what kind of message do I want to display? So I can say something like here's a link to my here's a link to my calendar, and you can schedule a quick 30-minute no pressure Zoom discovery call. All right. And once they click on this yes please button, only then this particular action will get triggered. So यहाँ पे I can change the link. यहाँ पे मैं अपने website की link डाल सकता हूँ, which is netmafia.co.in. Oh sorry. So ये button का title है. So button title should include something like book your call. And in the website URL, I can paste my website URL. All right. And once this is done, I can click on done. Here you go. Check out the link. Yes. And this is what I have. Now I can set this as live. Live कर दूंगा तो people will be able to get this message if they comment the keywords that we just the keywords that we just mentioned in the ManyChat itself. So this is just one type of automation that I just showed you how to do this. अब ये तो बात हो गई how to use this particular automation. I've also set up another automation where I offer a freebie without asking my audience to visit my ConvertKit landing page. In the I button, you can check out how I used ConvertKit's landing page process to grow my email list and how to nurture those leads into actual clients and customers. So, on people on Instagram and even on Facebook, they're usually impatient because they're constantly scrolling past many reels. Now, instead of redirecting them to a form, a landing page or an opt-in form, it's going to be a big hassle for them, and you don't want to miss out on those leads. But ManyChat directly asks them for their email address in the DM itself. So if they don't respond, it waits for 24 hours and follows up. So without having them to leave to another platform, you can still collect email addresses and offer them a freebie. तो आप देख सकते हो, ये कितना seamless और कितना simple हो जाता है lead generation. So the process looks very simple. I'll show you once again how to do it. I'll just come back to this part. And over here in the automations, I have my test folder. As soon as I go, I can click on a new automation. And here I have generate leads with stories, or I could grow my email list. Once I click on the grow with email list, it will already fill up this entire process. And here I have an option to add particular keywords. So when a user sends me a message, so this only works when you have or if I have some kind of other triggers. I can even use something like a comment or a reply to my story, which I've already covered in the past. So here I can add any sort of keywords. Here I have an option to send out a message that we are excited to share a freebie like an SOP guide, a document that I've created specifically for you. If you want, then please give me your email address. Now, once the user enters the email address, they will be redirected to this particular message. This message will be sent that please grab the book right away, and you can attach the link to your that freebie. Or else, if they don't respond with their email address, it's gonna wait for about 24 hours or so. You can set the window. You can see it's set to 24 hours, and post that again they will be reminded that you were left to add your email address. And if you are still interested in getting that freebie, then please let us know what's the best way to reach out to you. And if they do, then they will get the freebie link. So that's essentially how you use ManyChat automation to build your email list and actually nurture your leads into actual clients. Now let's talk about results. After using ManyChat for about 30 days or so, I gained about 100 new followers and my engagement rate skyrocketed. You can see it helped me reach about 13,000, almost 14,000 new accounts, which is fantastic. And you can see most of my reels has crossed about 1,000 plus views. I've got about 15-20 likes as well in few of my reels. Now, although in terms of follower count, it might not be a lot, but I'm going to post more reels in the future and in consistent basis. And the results will compound over time eventually, helping me lock more clients for my agency and also boost my course sales. Now that you have seen how I used this unique AI chatbot tool for inbound lead generation, I have also documented my outbound strategy where I show you exactly how I used Loom videos to pitch my agency services to my prospects. And in another video, I go over how using Trend Results cold call script completely changed my sales game. Trust me, you don't want to miss them.